Approximately a year ago today, I set out on this journey to chase a fish that is not so native to the Texas waters, because in the summertime, they don't really survive and thrive as well as our other fish do, like our largemouth bass, our redfish, our trout, flounder, etc., etc. But luckily, what Texas does do is restock the ponds with these type of fish, and that fish being nothing else than the elusive rainbow trout. So today we are at a pond where they stocked some of these rainbow trout. I believe it was 2 days ago. And then along with the freeze that we recently just had, these fish should be thriving in this area right now. And well, let's just get straight into the fishing and not stay forever talking on the camera. I'll see y'all out on the water. Oh wow, look at that. This looks like tilapia. Dang, someone caught a tilapia and no, you know what? Oh wow, they froze, bro. There's a second tilapia right here. Look, there's a second. I didn't even know there was tilapia in this pond. There's another tilapia right here too. So they don't do really good in the cold water. They just froze up. I thought someone actually caught it and let it go, but no, look. There's one tilapia there. There's a second tilapia. And then you can't, I don't know how good you can see it, but there's a third just sitting right here. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, that water got way too cold for them. I wonder if there'll be any more in here. I didn't even know there was tilapia. I would target tilapia in here all day long. I've actually never even caught a tilapia on rod and reel, just inside of, well, HEB. Now I have two ways that I target these fish. And one way is just dropping down some power baits. One thing you do want to make sure that you have when you're dropping these power baits is extremely thin line. This is 6-pound line. And I like to use a number 10 size hook, a really small hook, because these fish have really, really good eyesight, and as long as you're using small gear, they won't be able to see it. So this is a rare occurrence, but I actually have the wind to my back today. You know, usually every time I go fishing, this wind is like blowing just straight in my face. So it feels nice to have it working with us today. There we go, just like that. That's how you load up that bait on there. Now what happens is this power bait, it floats up in the water. So once that weight hits the bottom like that, this will come up and fish will see it and hopefully eat it. So we get 2 rods working. And the second method that I like to use is just throwing some lures. This is the first time I'm actually gonna throw like a spinner bait to target these fish. What I usually use is a rooster tail. That's one thing I love to use in order to catch these fish. But this one's kind of like a rooster tail, but with a little, like as in the form of a spinner bait. Really and truly, any little flash that you can have will make these fish really bite. I'm not, oh, yep, sure did. There it goes right there. There it goes right there. Look at this, boys. This is the first rainbow trout of the trip. This is my first rainbow trout of the year, actually. As soon as I switched up to the rooster tail, he just freaking choked it. This is what they look like. They're not too big, but once we catch enough of them, we should be able to have a good little feast. Texas trout, baby, let's go. Oh, got another one. He was just stuck inside of all that grass.
Is that on the chartreuse?
On the chartreuse. It wasn't even out there like 5 minutes. All right, boys, this is rainbow trout number 2. We're gonna have a good feast. This one's a lot bigger than the second one, or the first one that we caught, actually. I didn't even see him. He just got stuck inside of all that grass. That hook was a little too deep in his mouth, so instead of antagonizing him, I just cut the hook off, and we're gonna tie on another hook in order to get us another one. Yeah, baby, I'm excited. Here we go. Feast is almost ready. I say we catch one more, and then we get out of here and we start cooking them up. Yep. Here goes another bite on the rod. There we go. Got him, boys. Got him. There we go. Look how he's running. There we go. He's making the jump. Woo, we're gonna have a good feast tonight, boys. Good feast tonight. Trout number 3, boys. This guy is a little more gill hooked on the inside of there, so he's not gonna make it. But we're still gonna have a pretty good feast. Now, I know I said we would stop at 3, but these guys are so fun, and I think I'm finally figuring them out. So let's go for one more. Look, yep, there goes another bite right there. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, they're inside that hydrilla. Yep, they're inside of there. That's where I'm getting all my bites. There goes another fish, boys. This is the 4th one of the day. We almost caught our limit. Boys, let's go. It's rainbow trout number 4 for the day. And I know I said I was gonna stop at 4, but we might as well just catch our limit since we're figuring them out. Do you see him? You see him all around them?
He's right around it.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them. So he's just looking at it. He's sitting there just looking at it.
Yeah. What are we doing?
So I think there's like 3 around it right now, but they're all right there in that back area.
I saw one like right next to it.
Yeah, he's just like staring, like his eyes right in line with it, right? We managed to get on 4 fish, trying to go for the 5th, but the bite just completely stopped. Literally, I can see my bait in the water, and I see like 5 trout just swimming around it, completely ignoring it, sometimes even just staring at it and swimming away. So we're gonna stick with those 4, and Robert actually donated 1 more fish to us, so we're gonna grab that fish and cook them up back at the house. Man, there we go again with this transition. I got here so quick. Okay, enough of the corny transitions. Let's start getting these rainbow trout prepped and cleaned and, well, of course, cooked. These things are super easy to clean. You just go from where the butthole is, the opening, and just cut all the way up in a straight line. Then you take out all the guts that are here. Just like that, and then you throw all of this in the sink. Like you can see everything they were eating right there. See that? Looks a lot like the food that we just fed them. Like the power bait. Cut the head off of there. And there we have our whole fish that we're cooking up. Oh, we're also gonna clean this little blood trail out of here. We have 4 more fish to clean up, so let's hurry up and do it. So we have all of our trouts cleaned and deheaded, descaled, and degutted. We got them pretty much deed everything. Now we're gonna cook this up a little bit different than you've seen me cook up a lot of my other fish. Lately, I have been addicted to this chupacabra seasoning. Now this seasoning is something that I normally use on my steaks and on chicken, and it tastes really, really good. I've never, ever tried it on fish. So today's gonna be the first day, and you guys will go along on that journey with me because I don't know if it's gonna be good or if it's gonna be bad when it comes to fish. Let's get this shaked up and and pour it on our fish, and we'll get ready to pan fry them. There we go. Get it all in there. Get that. Man, this seasoning smells so good. See, so we got this. It's nice and hot. You can see our oil in there. When we put this fish in here, it's gonna start to pop, so you gotta be careful. Gordon Ramsay taught me this. He said, put it down and face it away from me. See that? Nice sear on that side. Nice crust. Yeah, see how it's just coming straight off of there? There we go. Bon appetit. We got all of our fish nice and cooked up. It didn't really get the crust that I wanted to, but hey, man, I'm not a professional chef, okay? I just make the stuff, put a lot of butter, and it tastes good. Time to get the first taste out of this, man. I'm really curious. I had this one time, man, last year around this time is when I had it. That's the first time I ever went for one of these guys, and now we are gonna taste it. It's steaming too. I don't know if y'all can see the steam on there. Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit. Nice, hot, fresh. Rainbow trout. Wow. Dude, this fish is like really good. You know, I didn't really remember how it tasted, but oh my God. And the bones on here, I'm gonna grab the camera and show you in a little bit. But the bones on here, they're super small, but they all stick together. So you don't have to worry about any of those like little sharp bones getting stuck in your teeth or anything like that. It basically stays like as a full spinal cord. So fantastic. Like, you know, if you're eating fish, sometimes you'll get those little spines, except for flounder. They don't have it. That's why I love flounder. But anyways, you'll have those little spines where you'll start have to like pick them out of your mouth, or sometimes they'll get stuck in between your teeth. And man, if you've ever bit down on one of those, it will hurt. Thank God I've never swallowed one. Let me know in the comments if you've ever swallowed one of those spines before. But yeah, man, it tastes fantastic. I'm gonna get another taste right here. Look at that, nice white meat too. Super hot, I shouldn't have done that. Look, this fish is good and all, but it's not good without the approval of one specimen. I say specimen and I don't say person because he's not a person. If you've seen the channel before, you know who I'm talking about. It's Milo. What's up, buddy? You wanna taste this fish? He's just staring at me. This is pan-fried rainbow trout, not speckled trout. This one actually came for some fresh water instead of salt. You ready to taste it? Tell me what you think. What do you think? Do you like it? Yeah? Dang, it was that good. You want another piece, don't you? Here, I'll give you another piece. Here, look, it's a small piece. Tell me. Oh my God, you just ate it all up. I would have my family come and taste all this, but nobody else is here except me. I'm home alone. So I'm just gonna go ahead and eat the rest of these because this is the only meal of the day. Thank you guys for staying till the end of this video, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Boom. I take it back, guys. They do have spines. Be careful when you eat them. Hey, sometimes I'm wrong. It's okay.